Hello drone lovers. Well, now it's time to repair my Tyro. Well, remember, I don't know whether you have saw my video. This is the motor that had problem. So actually the ESC was diagnosed to have the problem, and also this arm actually broke. So all the spare parts have arrived. This ESC is from Tyro129. It's a 40M ESC, whereas this one for Tyro109 is a 30M ESC. So I'm going to replace with the 40M one. Hopefully it's more reliable. And also my TS100 soldering iron has arrived too, so I can get to work now. I was thinking of shortening the cables for this motor, so maybe I'll cut shorter and I'll solder it directly rather than looping it behind the poles. So let's get with it. Okay, drone lovers, I'm back on the bench after completing assembling the new ESC, the 40M ESC that is for Tyro129 onto my Tyro109. So right now you can see the wires, I go from the front, I don't go behind, I don't look back behind the poles anymore. So this is easier because when I want to change motor in future, I'll just need to cut the cable ties and just unsolder the 3 wires here. And the order of the wires is basically, you can see the order comes straight in. So follow the order. The one that's most extreme left will solder to the most extreme left pad. The middle one will solder to the second one, and the third one will solder to the third one. And similarly for this motor here, the one on the extreme right will go onto the extreme right pad, middle one to the second last one, and the third on the one on the left here will solder to the third last one here. So if you follow this sequence, then that means in your ESC setup you do not need to reverse the motors. Besides that, I have also updated the ESC firmware to the latest one, 16.8 Betaflight DL Heli S 16.8. Make sure you select the 48 kHz version. This is the ML30 ESC firmware. So go and look for ML30 and select 48 kHz. It should be under the 16.8 version. Okay, so now let's remove the cap and let's start the test. First, let me turn on my goggles to record. Okay, turn on my Tyrannis.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Okay, first thing we need to do is to select the Tyro109. So I have configured it. Tyro109, I labeled it as Tyro109 long range because this is a long range model now. And let's hold on 1 second on the page button to go backwards to page 11, which is telemetry. Right now there's no telemetry. Okay, so now let me plug in the cord and see if the telemetry comes in.
Telemetry recovered.
Okay, all the telemetry is there. Okay, important thing is A4. Okay, A4 itself is the one that I need to monitor the most because that is the battery voltage. Okay, so now let's proceed to test to see if the flight controller is working. When I arm the quad should be able to resist my movements. The flight controller should be able to work to control the propellers to resist my movement. Yes, so it's working. Unfortunately, we can't fly at this time because the pandemic lockdown is still on. So the most I can do is to test it this way to make sure that the quad, at least the flight controller, is able to function, and my telemetry is working, and that's it. So hopefully you can also subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up as well. The subscribe button is on the top right, so just make sure that you select the click on that picture of the drone on the top right, and inside there you just click on subscribe and turn on the notification bell to all, so that every time I update a video you will be able to be notified. Anyway, for all of you, thank you for watching and have a nice day.